Welcome to the program from Fidelity Bank. Actually, we have to change his name. It was Banker Rick?
I'm Banker Rick.
You're Banker Rick.
But I'm not formally. I'm still at Fidelity Bank.
You're still at Fidelity Bank. Okay. Okay. Now, I was going to say, formerly Rick Davis, but now you're Banker Rick.
I'm Banker Rick.
Okay.
Banker Rick. I like that. That's a nice ring to it.
So did my agent.
But we have a lot of things to talk about here this morning. First and foremost, looking around, what about all this new construction that's going on?
One of the reasons that we're so busy is the new construction's through the roof. And I was talking to the people that I went on the seminar for the last 5 days to see if they were going to accept me into the book writing concept. And you guys did it. We were always busy by word of mouth because we build the best house. We control it the best. People get what they bought at the price they wanted to pay. And we're the only people that treat it like a $5 million commercial loan. Most other lenders worry about the builder. We worry about the customer, the person that's going to live in the house.
Right.
And it just mushroomed into a bigger and bigger environment for us by protecting.
Right.
It protected us too. So that element is now going to go nationwide with the 3 books that I've signed a contract with. And after writing these books, they'll be published, and I'm now going to be on stage at Harvard on the debate stage on the Entrepreneur University part of the MBA program. So I need the help from people here, including you guys.
Okay.
Because I'm going to start doing seminars with people that are interested, and then I want some of them to be prototypes so I can have them as information in the book that will be published.
So
Absolutely
you're going to, it's a work in progress. Then.
It's a work. I have 4 months to get the books done, so it'll be a lot of work.
All 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. But it's kind of proof in the pudding that you come on here and talk about being a local bank and helping people out, but obviously it's working because there is a boom happening in our community.
There's a boom happening, and the good part of it is our clients are getting in the home at the price they thought they were, with the loan they thought they were going to get, and there's not a lot of oh
surprises.
my God.
Not a lot of surprises.
Are those the misconceptions maybe home buyers have right now, is that they think they're going to get for a certain price, but they don't always?
The misconception is not just in their mind. It really does happen without control. A lot of lenders go ahead and do a cost plus deal. If you have unlimited money, Lou, I think it's fine.
Yeah.
Just we'll tell you what you owe,
and
we're
that's
done.
what they talk. It cost plus.
We think it's here, but it's plus. You know, whatever it is, it's plus. And we'll ask if you want to change it, it's plus. And you might have a limited, that's why they want 20% down at most banks.
Right.
Because it's not their problem until you get over 20%.
Okay.
We take the least amount of necessary down payment at your comfort range to make sure we have a permanent loan for you. By doing that, we have to stay on budget. Otherwise, we don't have a happy ending.
Right. Now, that's the way you've been doing business.
From day one.
For many
day
years,
one.
yeah.
Since 2007, when we started to do this one house at a time, I think we did 21 houses. Right now, I have 143 being built.
Why doesn't everyone do business like this? The honest approach, and here is what it's going to cost you approach. Seriously.
I have to be careful what I say because they always scold me later.
No, you can be honest.
Well, I just think we work harder than the industry does, and it's easier just to have 10 friends that are builders rather than 100 clients that you're taking care of. And if you're taking care of the builders, you don't worry about it. Just make sure that the loan's okay, and you get a big down payment. If you're taking care of the client, you have to watch the job every day.
Right.
Which is the same thing that a big bank would do on a $5 million commercial loan. We treat your house like a $5 million commercial loan. Exactly the same.
Makes sense.
We stole it from them. I didn't create it. I stole it.
And you make people feel special.
They are special because our next client comes from them. We're the only bank in town that has 50% of our business was referred by other people to build a house with us.
That's impressive.
And we're trying to spread the message as well this morning. All right, so let's talk more about these seminars. What's going on and when are they happening?
I'm going to give my personal information. I'm going to probably need 10 to 15 people that are willing to sign releases to be in the book.
Okay.
And we're going to do seminars both on retirement living.
Okay.
We're going to do it on new construction, on remodeling, and on basically on where the things are going for your future on kids in college and other products.
Makes sense.
So we'll be rolling it forward. I'm just announcing it today, and I'm giving my personal email is bankerrick@gmail.com. And my text phone number on my personal line is 729-6000, I think. I better check on that.
You better double check that
I
one.
think it is.
Yeah.
515-729-6000. I hardly ever call it.
There you go, or bankerrick@gmail. That's pretty easy there.
Thank you,
can people go to the website for more details?
You
Is that
can go
coming
to
out?
FidelityBank.house and you'll see our videos and different information.
Right.
But please don't go buy a house or go start a house without at least getting the information. We assume if you see it, you'll even be better with whoever you go to. It's not mandatory for us to build a loan, but I think it's a big investment. You need
It's information that you need to have,
No
and
question.
you show them how to acquire it.
Right. That's right.
People don't know there's opportunities to help them get the home of their dreams, and you've been helping us with that with these segments all along.
I'll tell you one thing I like about your bank, to be honest with you, and I don't care what anybody else thinks, the type of loans that you have, the variety of loans you have.
The most.
It blows you away. We had no idea when we
Right.
first started talking about this.
Yeah, the
We
most.
thought there was a 15-year loan, there was a 30-year loan, and for real rich people, there was a 5-year loan.
Well, the crazy part about it is 30% of the loans are correct for the client.
30%.
70 are not. So if they have a meeting, they get the right loan for the project that they want. How long are you going to be in the house? What's the gain on the house? Where do you want to be next? Those type of things take a meeting. They take a conversation, not a telephone call. What's your rate today?
True. True, and you want to deal with someone local so you know you're getting treated
You want
right.
local because you want protected. We use a law firm to do our loans. For some reason, we think when you went through law school, you have a better idea what title and things are going to be. Not a clerk in the bank.
Right.
And we don't have a clerk in Detroit doing it like some people on Rocket Mortgages do. We have real lawyers looking at the product, and we do an abstract and a title insurance, so you don't have a problem when you go to sell the house later locally.
Buying a house is a big deal. It's probably
It
one of the
is.
biggest deals you're ever going to do in your entire life. Why wouldn't you go face to face and meet somebody who's going to help you like she's
It scares me. If you're doing your loan on the phone, did you make enough money this week to buy the house for your week so you didn't want to waste your lunch? Why would you not take the time to go make sure what you were doing? It makes no sense.
And go meet Banker Rick. This is very cool.
Banker Rick, I love
if
it.
for no other reason, go meet Banker Rick. You'll understand what we're talking about once you do.
Well, again, Ted and you guys created this Banker Rick, and I thank you very much.
Yeah, you're very welcome. So seminars coming up. If people are interested, bankerrick@gmail.com. Your phone number or text once again.
515-729-6000.
There you go.
Congratulations, buddy.
Yeah,
Thank you very
Thanks,
much.
man.
I'll send you tickets from Harvard.
There you go. From
Oh,
Harvard.
yeah.
Okay.
Harvard.
Never thought you'd get into Harvard, did you?
No, I knew I wasn't.